Does having Facebook fans actually mean anything in terms of sales? That's the subject of today's Off the Charts. Now, SynCaps calculated the value of a Facebook fan and found that the value is about $174.17, up 28% from the last time they did the study back in 2010. What you'll notice here is that Zara is at the top here. Fans there spend about $350 more than non-fans. And when we were talking about the value here, it includes not just sales, but also the media exposure given on the Facebook platform. Skittles, Oreo, Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, all at the bottom of the list. These are brands with lower price points and higher repeat sales that have smaller fan values. We also crunched the numbers for the total value of all Facebook fans, and you'll see that it's something different here because by brand, Coca-Cola has the most fans on Facebook, about 64 million. That means that its total value of Facebook fans is about $4.5 billion. Disney was number 2 with 4 million fans for a total Facebook value of $5.8 billion. Tom, I don't know about JP Morgan having a Facebook fan page, but
I don't see any banks on this list.
It's not on the list, no. But Bloomberg Television has 113,000 fans. It's worth noting here.
Can you tell, based on the work that you do, Tom, whether or not banks get any value out of social media exposure? Or are they still so reviled, in the wake of the financial crisis that maybe it's too early?
I think some banks may, because there are some banks that are very good at marketing. I mean, I look at companies like Capital One. I mean, they're really consumer
They're a marketing machine. The Vikings.
So I would say the Vikings. We all know the
Alec
Vikings,
Baldwin.
right? That's right. So, and I know Capital One is very focused on what's the next thing. How is this payment system going to evolve? If branches become less desirable by consumers, let's make sure that we're in the middle of however consumers are going to transact.
And there's a lot of synergy, right, between mobile and location and social media.
A lot of people taking their iPhone, walking in, buying a cup of coffee. So I think that some banks, especially firms like Capital One, I think are very focused on
They could be really leading the way for the banks overall in terms of how they promote that strategy.
That's right. That's right. And JP Morgan does have a very successful consumer business. I'm sure they're doing it. Just I think that they have a lot of other things that certainly grab the headlines.